Welcome back, guys. Dr. Mike here, just leaving the gym. I wanted to do this quick short on protein. How much protein does a bodybuilder, a person working out, whether they're doing triathletes, training for strength, training for muscle mass, need to consume in a day? The research is pretty clear. 50 years of research since the 80s, 70s, and 80s pretty much shows that if you consume 0.7 to 0.8 grams per pound of body weight. Let's keep it simple. Grams per pound of body weight. Any more protein than that is not going to help you. That's all you need for muscle protein synthesis, okay? How much is that in kilos? That's 1.8 grams per kilo of body weight. That's for athletic individuals. If you are sedentary, that number goes way down, about 0.8 grams per kilo for sedentary people, which is about 0.36 grams per pound of body weight for sedentary people. So active people absolutely require more protein. So that's where you're at. If you just shoot for 1 gram per pound, keep it simple in your head, of body weight, if you weigh 200 pounds and you shoot for 200 grams of protein a day, say in divided doses, breakfast, lunch, and dinner, 50 grams of protein, 60 grams of protein per meal, you will digest all of that protein, you will absorb all of that protein. 20 to 30 grams of that protein will go towards muscle protein synthesis. The rest will go toward hair and nail and skin and all the other processes in the body. And whatever you didn't use, if you've got 10 or 15 grams of protein floating around that doesn't get used for body processes, that will be oxidized in the liver. That will cleave off the nitrogen, that will go into your urea, your urine, and the rest will be oxidized in the liver. This is why high protein diets work so damn well for weight loss. You cannot put on weight eating extra protein. It just gets burned off. The body's an amazing thing that way. This is why high protein diets work. So stick to that. Stick to 1 gram per pound in your head. If you fall a little short of that, you're going to be fine. But if one day you get 1.5 grams per pound because you had a couple of big steaks or 3 or 4 hamburgers, you went and gorged yourself on barbecue, you're going to be fine. There's no problem with that. You're just going to burn the extra protein off. It's far more important to keep an eye on your fat intake and your carb intake than on your protein intake, okay? So that's it. Simple, easy. Follow that rule. I don't know why there's so much confusion about muscle protein synthesis and how much can I absorb in a meal and all that. Just shoot for that 1 gram per pound. Doesn't have to be exact, and you'll be fine. Okay? Great. See you on the next one.